Hey, James from Social Coach. Have you ever had an experience where you got to meet maybe two girls and potentially you really liked one of them and you had this great conversation going with her, but the friend or the friends dragged her away and you didn't really get that far? And a question I'm commonly getting from clients is, oh, if I meet a girl in a group of girls and I want to actually talk to her for a bit without the other ones screwing me up, how do I do that? I'm here on a private instruction. The client just took a quick 5-minute break, and I've been teaching him what to do to get more chance to build a connection with one girl. So this is what you do. You guys can just move around. So what happens is guys will stand in between the girls like this. So hopefully you can see from this angle. The girls are sort of there and I'm sort of in an equilateral triangle around both of them. And what will happen in this situation is the girls will, I might be talking to this one, I really like her, then she makes eyes and then it just doesn't kind of work so well. So what I want to do rather than be in the equilateral triangle is to actually come and stand alongside the girl. So what's happening now, we might just move this around a bit, I don't know how this will look on camera. What's happening now is rather than being here equally in between them, is I'm actually standing beside this girl, listening to this girl talk. So now, if you go out and try this yourself, you'll see what happens. I'll get maybe, I don't know, 3, maybe as much as 5 times the ability to have a conversation with this girl, because the dynamic is it's not one guy who's come up to hit on these two girls, it's two people forming an audience while this particular girl here talks. So yeah, go out, try that yourself. Next time you meet 2 or 3 girls, if you really like them, don't just stand there like some drip in the middle hoping one of them likes you. Actually take charge, stand beside the girl who, when you're listening to the girl you like, stand beside the other girl, and if you want to be quite skillful about it, you can even ever so gently just touch her on the shoulder while you're doing it. Hey, I just want to add some more very important points. This quick video I shot in a short break on our private training. Okay, this strategy I'm teaching you is very, very powerful. It can literally change the game on you going up to groups of girls and your likelihood of getting not rejected, a good conversation, date, sex, potentially a great girlfriend out of it. So what's so special about what I'm teaching you? So let's say, just for argument's sake, that you're initially more interested in this girl and you want to talk to her, you want to hold eye contact and you want to build a connection. If you do the equilateral triangle thing like I'm showing you here, what's going to happen is quite quickly this girl is going to start to feel left out. She might feel a bit like the third wheel, particularly in any sort of social environment. She might start to feel a bit bad inside and a bit awkward, and many times she'll start doing things to sort of try to drag this girl away from you. And if this is a good, decent girl, she won't just abandon her friend for 20 or 30 minutes while she gets to know you. And if you stay in the equilateral triangle thing and try to have a conversation, hold eye contact with her, it can be really hard, almost impossible to actually connect with the girl you want. The side-by-side method versus the equilateral method, if there's actually a really good connection with one or both of them, you might end up getting more chance to connect with the girl and whatever, attract her by doing the side-by-side method. Because this girl now feels included in the conversation. You are going to look super skilled to both girls simply because of your social intelligence, your touch, your body positioning, the fact that you're doing something that, I don't know, 1 out of 100, if you're lucky, maybe 1 out of 500 guys would know to do, particularly with the gentle touch. You've created a situation where rather than the second girl feeling like a third wheel, feeling left out, not liking you and wanting to get her friend away, you've created a situation, particularly with social intelligence of this move and the touch, where she might start to become attracted to you as well, potentially even more than the first girl. So what happens is if both girls are attractive, now you've potentially got both girls after you. If, you know, just like this one, not so much that one, the fact that she's a bit attracted to you is actually going to encourage her and make you more attractive to the one you like, because now her friend wants you. And most guys don't understand the way female attraction works is dramatically different to the way male attraction works. We just want whatever, boobs and long legs and pretty faces and big lips and all that, whereas women want sort of social approval, particularly of other attractive women, particularly their friends. So you've got a situation where now you've got both girls more attracted to you, the one you want's way more attracted, and potentially you've even got a shot with her. And this is also very, very helpful because once you go out and talk to a lot of girls, you'll realize a few things. You might have approached two attractive girls, and this one's got a boyfriend, or this one's married and they're both pretty hot, and this one's married, you know, she wants to remember how attractive she was in her single days, so she's flirting like crazy, thinking she's got license to be shamelessly flirty because she knows she's not going to do anything because she's got her man at home, whereas the actual girl who's single and available might be a lot more reserved and putting herself out there less than the actual taken sort of married one. The other thing you got to pay attention to is you might walk up to two girls, see them and go, well, I prefer girl X over girl Y. But you might talk to girl X for 5 minutes and realize this girl's really boring, but her friend's actually really interesting, even though you might find one girl a little bit less physically attractive than the other. You might find this girl's just amazing and you want to date her and you think she's unreal. So I wouldn't generally go in to do an interaction with two girls and decide ahead of time which one I want, because that can really hurt you. So James from Social Coach with Natalia and Monique. Hope you got a ton out of that tip. If you did, please like the video. We'll keep meeting more and making more, and bye for now. Hey, so if you got something out of that video and you want to find out more on similar topics, click over to the left here. And if you want a fantastic free gift from us, something over and above what we give you on YouTube, click over to the right there. And I look forward to seeing the results you get out of it.